feeling called to speak to people who are really empathic about hidden enemies. I was a very naive and gullible person at one point in time in my life. However, it taught me a lot about hidden enemies because I've always been so empathic, and empathic people don't really see like the worst side of people. Like you really try to just focus on the good of everyone. However, when you're not using your discernment with people and paying attention to red flags, you can become the victim of a lot of um, bad mistakes and dealing with the wrong people who don't have the best intentions for you. These people will come to you as fake leaders, or and they might even be placed in your life to just teach you a lesson about your healing or your growth, and be a mirror for you so that you can see these things within yourself. However, I like to now just kind of do my own research and educate myself and expand my mind so that I don't fall victim to wolf in sheep's clothing. So I just want to give you a few signs that you might have a hidden enemy in your space. Okay, so one of the signs that you have a hidden enemy is they can't be happy for you or any of your accomplishments. I dealt with a lot of jealousy, and I never really understood why, because I never really felt like much accomplished. But whether you feel accomplished or not, people can sense when your light is bright, especially if you're a healer and you have integrity, you move with integrity, and you attract good to you. There are a lot of people who want that good positive vibe that you give off. They're addicted to it. They become addicted to it. And people who have that predator like energy are going to be drawn to you because they know that you carry this innocence, and that you are very forgiving and very loving, and you are very healing. And so you want to be mindful of people who can't be happy for you, because they will do their best to try and keep you down. They will do their best to try and block your blessings because it makes them feel uncomfortable. So if you have somebody in your life who can't be happy, whether it be a new job that you have, they have every issue, have a million issues with your new job or business venture, or if you buy yourself something nice, or it could be something as simple as you just getting dressed up nice and you look good and you feel good. They're going to complain about that in some way, or they're going to find some way to say something like real underlined. It'll be real underlined, but you hear it, you pick up on it, you understand that it was said because of jealousy, or them just having an issue with the way that you look. Another sign that you have someone in your life who's a hidden enemy is they don't, the words doesn't match with their actions. They will say that they're in your corner, they are here for you, they want what's best for you, but they're constantly doing things to sabotage you. So their actions aren't lining up with their words. They're telling you one thing and then doing another. They're throwing rocks and hiding their hands behind their back. Another way to tell that you have a hidden enemy is if these people are comparing themselves, or they're comparing themselves to you regularly. Like you feel like you're in a competition with this person, and you're not in competition. You feel like they're in competition with you. And I encourage you to check yourself and to make sure that you're not giving off, that you are not also being in competition with this person. These I do believe that these people are placed in our lives to show us more about ourselves. Maybe in some way you guys are on the same vibration and you are just not aware of it. And that's why shadow work is so important, because shadow work allows you to see your shadow. It allows you to take a hard look at the things that we normally try to sweep under the rug. And going to these types of people are going to be the people who shine a light on it. Once you begin to awaken and become more enlightened, are going to see that something is not right. And once you begin to do your research on the types of relationships that you have in your life, then that's when you will be able to pinpoint exactly what type of relationship it is. Okay, I'm in a narcissistic relationship with this person that I'm romantically involved in. Or, okay, this person is not truly my friend, and it's going to hurt. Maybe this coworker is jealous and they want my spot, and they're pretending to help me or be for me, but what they're really trying to do is get me to sabotage so that they can take my place here in the workplace. It's so important to know who you have around you and who you are, the person that you are being. Because once you have knowledge, these people can't do no harm to you. These people can't tell you who they think you are, because you already know. These people can't convince other people of who you are, because they're going to see for themselves through your actions and the way that you carry yourself. It took me a very long time to discover who I am. And I had to go through a lot of narcissistic abuse to figure that out. And that's just something we don't have to go through. So I want to make it my duty to help people to avoid the lessons that I've learned through relationships with other people, be it friends, relatives, or romantic relationships. It's best to start doing your own digging about yourself and use the people in your lives. Use the people, think about the relationships that you have around you. Start pondering on that. And really start journaling and figure out who you are. Think about how the people around you make you feel. Think about and write down the way that you respond to these people. I'm going to drop a link in the description box for a journal that was designed specifically for this, for shadow work. There's tons of journals out there that you could use to guide you through the shadow work, or you could simply just go get a lined notebook and just start writing down your experiences, writing down the things that happen, and why you respond to things the way that you do, because that's what's going to get you out of your karmic cycles. We get stuck in these karmic. We all have karmic cycles, and after you've cleared one, you'll discover another one, and that's what we are meant to do. We are meant to keep evolving and discovering these cycles so that we can clear them out and ascend. That is the only way that you are going to ascend. If somebody is telling you that they are spiritual and they are healing, or they're a healer and they don't know anything about shadow work, you need to go the other way. Because if you're not doing shadow work, you're not growing, you're not healing, you're not evolving. Shadow work is the only way that you are going to ascend. And it is the only way that you are going to discover your hidden enemies. And we all have our demons. But you need to identify those demons to remove them from your life. And as you remove them from within, you will remove them from without. And you're going to have people that are going to hold on. They're going to try to hold on to your energy. Allow them to have their tower moments. It's not for you to slay that dragon. Do what you need to do to create boundaries around yourself and protect yourself, and keep moving forward. The path is always forward. Once you discover the things about yourself that you need to discover, that's all you need to focus on. And you will begin to manifest a different life. I'm telling you, it is going to change so much around you. The people that you are around, the types of foods that you eat, the way that you treat yourself, the way that you talk to yourself, your self-talk, the way that you love on yourself, it's all going to evolve. It's all going to change. You're going to gravitate towards people who are on a higher frequency like yourself. And people can try to wear a mask and pretend to stay in your energy, but you can't unsee what you've already seen. And people can only wear masks but for so long. They might last a few months, but you'll see it slowly start to slip off. They're going to get tired of pretending. So you use your discernment, pray for discernment, and make sure that you are doing your healing work. Learn about codependency. Learn about narcissistic abuse and narcissistic behaviors. See them within yourself. Heal it within yourself, and you will heal it in your circle, within your circle, because it's as above, so below, and so within, so without. Whatever you heal inside you will be healed around you. And everyone around you will begin to heal. Your children will begin to heal. Your spouses will begin to heal. Your family, your siblings will begin to heal. You're going to move away from people. But the people who are still attached to you in any way are going to evolve. Even if they got to go kicking and screaming, they're going to evolve. And you might even go kicking and screaming. Because once you go down that rabbit hole and unlock that box and start digging and learning that knowledge, there's no unseeing it. There's no way from here but up. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. I pray for you and wish for you blessings and love and light. And like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description box for a journal that was designed specifically for shadow work. It's the one that I use. Until next time, take care. If you follow my channel, you'll also see that I do vlogs, and I am uploading my vlogs right now as well as these types of videos and shorts. I'm trying to get a lot of content up because I have been MIA for a little while, but it's always good. It's always good creating this content after doing a lot of work on myself and a lot of healing and taking the space that I need to get the healing work done, because then I can give back.